ship, overbooked, no tables, sorry, overall, it covers everything. How are you feeling overall? In other words, how do you feel completely overall? Oh, overall I feel pretty good. My arm is a little sore. I fell yesterday, but overall, I feel pretty good. Overall, overbooked, overboard, overcast, overcharged, overcoat, overcrowded, overdue. Overdue and overdue, there's a difference. Same sound, but different meaning. Overdue, D-U-E. If you were renting an apartment in Bangkok, and the rent was due on the 1st of the month, you would have to take the rent to the landlord on the 1st of the month. And if you don't, and the 1st passes, and it becomes the 2nd of the month, your rent, sir, is overdue. Sorry. Overdue. Past the date required. Overdue. Your payment, sir, your rent is due. Oh, I'm sorry, I was out of town. I was in Pattaya. Please forgive me. It won't happen again. I won't be overdue next month. Oh, okay. We'll let it go this time.
Oversleep.
Overeat.
Oversleep.
Oversleep or overeat. Some people oversleep, other people overeat. Yeah, right. You could oversleep as well. Oversleep, overeat, too much. I overate. I really don't feel so good. Gee, I hope I can get up tomorrow and I don't oversleep, because I have an early start at 7 o'clock. Oversleep, overeat, overdue, overdraw. Overdraw.
Money.
Yeah. You have an account at the bank and there's 1,000 baht in the account, and you go to the department store and you write a check or whatever for 1,200 baht. All of a sudden you are overdrawn. 1,000 baht in the bank, wrote the check for 1,200 baht, overdrawn. That check might bounce. Overdue. Very simple. Do too much. Please don't overdo it. Just do what is necessary. Don't overdo everything. He tries to overdo it. He's doing too much. Take it easy. But the whole point of this is that it's all over. And if you're trying to improve your vocabulary and do it quickly, because it may take you, if you wait for somebody to say overcharge or overdue and explain it here, it may take a year before that word comes up. So what you want to do is find words like over, up, down, where you can add on words like cash, board, this, that, to increase quickly your vocabulary. You can pick up probably 50 or 75 words in a quick fashion just with the over. Overall, overbook, overboard, overcast, overcharge, overcoat. Won't be many overcoats in Bangkok, I promise you. But overcrowded, oversleep, overeat, overdue, overdraw, overdue. So there's opportunities that if you go through an English dictionary and look up words like over, or up, or down, you can find that you'll be able to increase your vocabulary quickly, as opposed to waiting for somebody to say something and then wonder, oh, what did he mean by that? That's one way to do it.
Teacher, can I use the to, if I would like to say the to worry and I use the over worry.
Well, not every word can be don't over worry. Well, people would understand what you're saying, like don't worry too much. the correct way, I think, with worry would be, don't worry too much. Everything will be okay. Over worry. You could say it, but it's probably better to say, don't worry too much about it. Everything will be okay. Over worry. But what you want to do is go to a dictionary and just take over and see all the words that are over. What does that mean, overstay?
Stay too long.
Exactly. You walk in, you go to the hotel desk at 1 o'clock and say, I'm ready to check out. Oh, sorry, sir. Checkout time is 11 o'clock. 1 o'clock. You have overstayed. There will be a charge. Overstay. One of the things you'll hear a lot is overstay, you're welcome.
Too long.
Exactly. Overstay, you're welcome. To stay at a certain location, either at a party or some stay with visiting relatives or some visiting friends or something, and if you stay too long, you could hear somebody probably say, you know, he overstayed his welcome. You were welcome for 2 or 3 days, but on the 5th day, whoa, aren't you leaving yet? You're still here? Yeah, I'm still here. Overstay, you're welcome. So there are many, many words that you can create. Well, not so much create, but I mean, you can learn from just the one beginning, over. And there are many other words in a dictionary that you can find that would help your vocabulary increase quickly, rather than, you know, spend days and days trying to figure out different words. Here's one way to pick up about 50 words in a very short time. Any questions about the meaning of the words here? Overturn, to flip over, overnight, over the evening, oversee. Oversee.
Another country.
Huh?
Overseas.
No.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oversee. What do you do in your job? I oversee the bank branch in central Bangkok. I am the manager. I oversee all the activity that's going on in the bank branch.
Is it diary?
Oversee. And what is the name of the person who oversees? The overseer.
Overseas. Manager.
Manager. Oversees what's going on. Everything okay? Oversees what's going on. Yeah, of course, you could do overseas with the A,
Yes.
and then you're abroad. Yeah, you're in U.S. or you're in China or you're someplace, but you're not in Thailand, you're overseas. In fact, there was an email I got the other day from my softball players in Mesa, Arizona saying, oh, Mr. James will not be here until November. He is overseas. Wow. Seas, abroad, yeah, or abroad, away from Thailand. And to oversee is to manage. The overseer is the person who oversees. So you can see there are just many, many ways you can come up with words in a very quick, relatively quick time by going to a dictionary and picking out words like over, under, up, down. There are many ways that you can do this. And it would help you with your vocabulary. And the pronunciation is not particularly difficult. Overdrawn, oversee, overdo, over this, over that. Any questions about the words?
Overcharge.
Overcharge.
Too much.
To charge more than ordinarily. If I say to you, an umbrella is worth 100 baht, and it is a sunny day, okay, 100 baht. But on another day, it's raining very hard, and I'm selling umbrellas. All of a sudden, the umbrella is 200 baht. Oh, why, you're overcharging. Those are yesterday, that umbrella was 100 baht, today it's 200. Yes, that's correct. And it wasn't raining yesterday. If you want an umbrella, 200 baht. So that is overcharging.